If you asked an ordinary American, do you think Iran is threatening to invade the United States? They would laugh at you. Ridiculous. Why has President Trump not asked Congress to declare war? He has a majority in the House and the Senate. He knows he would lose. We are engaged in a criminal war of aggression. Is that the Constitution, which supersedes any statute, is unequivocal. Only Congress can decide to take the nation from a state of peace to war. And you have to ask, why has President Trump not asked Congress to declare war? Just like in the Vietnam War, there was never any declaration of war there either, because he knows he would lose the vote. Why would Mr. Trump not ask Congress for a declaration if he thinks it would pass? He has a majority in the House and the Senate. He knows he would lose. The last time a president attempted a declaration of war was President Barack Obama. In 2013, he asked Congress to declare war against Syria, alleged use of chemical weapons. Congress wouldn't vote for it. He went to war anyway. The War Powers Resolution is a sideshow. The real element here is that under Nuremberg international law principles adopted by Congress, we are engaged in a criminal war of aggression, i.e. an attack, not in response to an actual or imminent invasion of the United States by Iran. No, the Constitution is very, very, very clear. This is Article 1, Section 8, Clause 11. Only Congress can declare war. And in discussing that provision, all of the authors were unanimous. We never, ever want to endow the president with the power to go to war, because the incentive is to concoct excuses, because in wartime, the president exercises infinite authority, destroys liberty, destroys transparency, and turns the country into a lawless situation. So that's why it is absolutely clear. These claims of the presidential ability to go to war are concoctions of the empire. They came like 150 years after the Constitution was ratified. If you look at the reasons for the provision, and they were multiple at the time those words were put in the Constitution, everyone said, we never ever want to give the president the war power. When we had the American Revolution, it was against the King of England, who was exercising the war powers on his own. The Parliament of Great Britain never declared war against the United States. And we said, we are not going to have a system that works that way. And you go back to this issue. Why, if there was a genuine threat to the United States, wouldn't Congress vote to declare war? They don't want to commit suicide if there's a genuine threat. And if presidents really believed that these were threats, they would communicate to the American people. They would ask Congress for a declaration of war. The reason why they don't do it is because these are flimsy excuses. If you asked an ordinary American, do you think Iran is threatening to invade the United States? They would laugh at you. Ridiculous. No one loses a wink of sleep in the United States feeling that Iran, without even a nuclear weapon now, we've got 5,000 nuclear weapons to retaliate, is going to be invading the United States.